Is a rush through. It's more detailed than that, but given the size of the screen as well as the fact that we don't have all the time, it had to be covered like that. But if you want more information, Tricia and the others are here to share that with you. The next two speakers will be the leader of the council along with the chief superintendent. I would say before they start that they did want to engage with us before tonight, but the meetings beforehand said, let us talk together first. Let's share our own thoughts first. Let's develop our community in a way that when we do get the chance, when we do invite the council and the police to speak with us, at least we'd have given ourselves some time to ponder the big questions. So they're not being here before tonight was really our saying to them, wait, please. But the time has come to hear from the council as well as the police. Some strong words were said, positive criticism as well as some serious negative criticism, because people felt things should have been done better. I won't say any more on that because that's not my job. But I do want us to acknowledge Hazel Simmons, the leader of Luton Borough Council, who is here, and she's happy to be here. As I said earlier, she would have been here long ago because she was not wanting to keep away, but rather we said, wait please. But she's here tonight, and I want us to really give her the chance to share with us what the council's views are regarding going forward. So Hazel, thank you very, very much for coming. Let's just acknowledge her tonight.
Good evening, everybody. Some of the faces in the audience I know, some of you I don't. Very pleased to meet you all, and I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to speak to you this evening. First of all, I would like to start by extending both mine and the council's sympathy to the family of Delaney Brown. I know that his tragic death is a terrible loss to them, has shocked the community and to his friends. I am aware that you have held various meetings across the town over the last couple of weeks, and some of the discussion that has happened in those meetings. I know you talked about the issues around his death, but also about other issues around that have affected the African Caribbean community, and that tonight is about taking things forward for the future, so that together we can, hopefully, avoid tragedies like this occurring again. Lorna has asked me to explain to you the Council's commitment to working with you in a meaningful way in the future, and kindly sent me through some of your ideas, one being the setting up of a strategic partnership. This seems an absolutely excellent way forward, and it is the way that we will begin to understand and address all the various issues that affect us, and set medium to long-term plans for the future. Therefore, I'm very happy to say that this idea is strongly supported by the Council.
Excellent.
We obviously need to discuss this in more detail, as I only heard about it this week, really, and always the devil is always in the detail, as we always know. But I'm happy to work with you to take it forward, and in an attempt to positively take this partnership forward, commit a small amount of resource to kick-start the process so that an effective plan can be put in place.
Excellent.
Once this strategic body is formed, we would like a representative to join the Community Cohesion Working Group that meets on a regular basis with the council, the police and the other voluntary and community partners in the town. This will not only build relationships with the statutory partners, but across our communities, which will help to build links and understanding, which is vital in our diverse town like Luton. I hope that this will provide a starting point for our future relationship with you. We all know Luton has challenges that we must all deal with, and the best way to do this, I believe, is together. As a council, cohesion is an underlying principle in all that we do, and whilst I am the first to admit that we may not always get everything right, certainly in the first time sometimes, I can assure you that we are absolutely committed to working with all our communities to tackle issues together. To do this, there needs to be an open and honest dialogue about the things that concern you. It's the only way to find a way forward and to build trust and respect between us. We are keen to do this with you and see tonight as a real starting point. Now, I'm certain we are not going to always agree, because that's what happens with communities, but I hope that by setting up a dialogue, it builds trust, so that's the way forward. So hopefully this has given you a flavour of our commitment to you this evening. And I just wanted to say, Lloyd made some comments about power and knowing the answers. On this table, we haven't got the answers. Together we might have some answers, but we haven't got answers on our own. It's all of us that take together, working together, that provide the answers for our town. And that's the way we want to work with you in the future. So thanks for listening to me, and I look forward to hearing what you've got to say later. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we're going to hear from Chief Superintendent Mike Colborne, who will share with us